Good evening, gamers. It is so cold, man. Or at least I'm cold. Doesn't really seem like it's that bad. It's like 41 degrees out, but for some reason today I am freezing. Freezing. Solid cold. Anyway, today we're going to get started working on expedition things. How do I see my projects? There they are. Expedition. All right. We can turn in all the metal to start. We can turn in all the plastic. We can turn in most of the arc alloy. And we have plenty of springs as well. So to complete this first stage, I just need 20 more alloy. So we will prioritize that. My goal is to get through at least the first few stages. The first few right here. The sixth stage is nothing more than just waiting, I think, for the expedition to happen. So we just have to complete 5 actual stages, and it's all committing resources. The first one is like very basic things, and then it gets more advanced as time goes on. So that's what we're going to be working on today, and see if we can take care of business. I last played this game, I don't know, like a week ago with my buddy. In fact, today is... Oh, you know what? The Super Bowl's today, isn't it? Say maybe I'll hop on and do some duos, but the Super Bowl's today, so he's probably watching that. Makes sense. Winter just took a summer vacation, yeah. Yo, Jen and Shark, thank you for the Twitch subs. I appreciate it. What's up, Rookie? Hey, McDanian, Orthanos, Snowboards, Shadowed, Shark and Jen. Thank you guys for tuning in. More Archon. We get more Apogea or Dukov. Apogea playtest is still open, but it ends tomorrow, and there's like nobody playing at this point. They opened up like the PvP either yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I haven't played it much in the last few days. I played a couple hours, but I've been mostly like, you know, hanging out with wife. The reason why I was gone for a few days is because wife has a massive ear infection. To the point where she has like vertigo. She's got, you know, a lot of pain on her, like that side of her face. I think it's her left side. Wow, I can't remember what side it's even on. And it's like such a bad ear infection that like she couldn't sit up straight. Like she was forced to lay down. She's quite literally bedridden for this, but she's today massive step forward. She actually was able to drive. So that's good. Yeah, the antibiotic is helping a lot. She's doing a lot better today. She was doing a lot better yesterday too, like towards the end of the day. What's up, Michael O'Keefe? Thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Sorry I was away for a few days. I was just kind of taking care of wife and spent a lot of yesterday just kind of chilling. We watched a couple episodes of Fallout Season 1. Let's see where we're at here. Looks like we're good on resources. So we just need to get some arc alloy. Let's just go hit up Damn Battlegrounds and get ourselves some arc alloy. Snowboards, thank you for the $20 super chat. Get well soon, wife. I will relay the message when she gets home. Thank you for the 20 bones. I appreciate it a lot. Full Metal, thank you for the 5 pounds. It's cold outside. There's no kind of amphitheater. I'm alone, more or less. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. Why do I feel like I know that from something? Are you quoting something? Full Metal, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it, dude. Oh yeah, I see the shields now. The wrenches are gone. It's all shield. I actually see that now. So it looks like Screamer got that update before everyone else. Alright, arc alloy is priority. And of course, if there's any gamers nearby, perhaps they die too. Of course, perhaps gamers will have arc alloy in their pockets. Admit you love Screamer more than the rest of his mods. It's okay, I can handle it. Hey, Take that up with YouTube, not me. I'm not the one that makes the update decisions. What I'm saying is, YouTube loves Screamer more than you guys. Arc alloy detected. Shit, do I have a key? Of course not. Why would I? I have defibs on me too because I was playing with my friend. What's up, Biggie? Hearing gunshots, but seeing no flares. Ah, is there a queen up? It's all the way down that way. Yeah, it's queen. It's a guy up top.
Let's go.
What you doing?
Want to team up? Look at me going.
I'm looking at you going.
Come on, dance with me.
Nice jig, nice jig.
I owe you.
Nah. I owe you. That was a nice show, man. Ooh. You got that spin on lock. Hey! You don't interrupt the man's show. I got him, brother.
Let's see what he had. Not much. Oh, he's a freeloader, that's what.
Ah, okay. I guess it makes more sense why I took the shot then.
He didn't lose much.
Yep. Hey, you got any arc alloy on you?
I don't. But they took out a bunch of hornets earlier in
Okay. I'm gonna go try to get my hands on them. I'm starting the expedition thing today.
Best luck with that.
Thanks, man.
What does that give you?
What's up?
What did the expedition give you?
If you go through with it, it gives you like more skill points to start with and like more stash space.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's really not a big deal, but like it just kind of like resets and makes it feel fresh again, you know? So it's kind of cool in that regard.
Oh, okay, so it's like prestige.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at
It's
it.
really only if you want to, though. If you're like
Yeah.
getting bored with being, I guess, too overpowered or something like that.
Yeah, it
you
like
wanna just start over.
it erases all your blueprints and everything, so it's like it's a big risk and a big time sink, but I find it fun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can't wait for when it opens up. I got my expedition ready.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
So pumped.
Did you do the first one?
No, I didn't.
Oh man.
I didn't have enough stuff to do the first one, so
Ah, okay.
this one will be our first one.
I grinded for like the last 3 days before it went through and just barely squeaked in.
Oh boy. Yeah, the thing I'm most cool about this is probably the perks, like running as fast, running for as long.
Yeah.
And like being able to slide for as long. That's gonna suck,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be really fun to get back up.
Yep. The grind is kind of it's what makes the game for me.
Definitely, I think so too.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna get looting. GG's.
Is there? Geez, you don't get raided.
You too, man.
Get raided?
What a nice group of people, man. See, this is like what makes the game. Like, you got some cool people, you got some dickheads. It's a good mix, you know? It's like you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. Ah, someone took the alloy. Someone else is looting the alloy. That thing would probably give some good alloy, though, wouldn't it? It's the box of chocolates game, yeah. Do I know that guy? Never met him before in my life. I was really afraid when that third guy walked up, though. He had a shotgun out. I was like, that guy could 1v2 us easily with that thing right now. I was very on edge. Well, as long as no one kills me, this could give me a good amount of alloy. Guess we'll see. Had insomnia the other night, and after I finally got some sleep, came back and had some inventory I don't remember picking up. Hey, look at that free loot, McDaniel. Alright, I'm going to switch these out. It's only 8 arc alloy, but I'd rather actually have it. If people are calling in those things like crazy, there must be a trial for it. Some more alloy. And would you believe it, some more alloy. Oh, never mind. No alloy from that guy. Kind of like the sound of this gun. It's very rat-a-tat-tat. Bought a giant bag of sour gummy worms. Yo, I used to go to Wegmans all the time, and they would sell candy by the pound. I would get a pound of warheads for like $3.25. A whole pound of warheads. Do you understand how many warheads that is? Do you understand? For $3 and change? Insane. Of course, that was back in like 2007, so... enough to start a nuclear winter. Alright, we need 6 more. Surely I can get 6 more in just this one raid, right? Surely. I'd rather not interact with anyone else. Like, I don't want to roll my chances on that. We got pretty lucky on that first, like, couple of interactions with people there. Need solid cover before I mess with that guy. Are those hornets too?
Hornet.
Oops, all hornets. Oh, they're coming this way. Okay, dude. Alright, man. What the heck? No alloy? You put in the work and what do you get for it? Nothing. Alright, 5 more alloy. We need 5 more. Yo, Ghost Scotty, thanks for the raid on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for sending your folks my way. If you are joining us for the first time, my name is Josh. I play a lot of different video games. Right now we're working on the Expedition. Just getting started on the Expedition. The second one. I did the first one already, obviously. And now I'm working on getting started on the second one. I'm only like a level of 38 right now. Haven't played a whole lot this wipe. This Expedition season. But I like the game enough to kind of keep up with going through with them anyway. Thanks, Scotty. Alright. That's 16. Starting to run low on ammo. There might be some things in there I could loot to get more alloy. It's the first time I've seen a weapon case in here in ages. Oh, there's 2 right there, though. Take that. We'll say we're finding a good amount of gun parts, too. I've got to say. Alright, just 2 more alloy. Yeah, this area is nice for wasps and hornets. It's just easy to get ganked out here. Someone just pissed off a leaper to my left. This game is free? No. It's 40 USD. Okay, maybe they didn't piss it off, but rather it just spawned there. Alright. No, I can't take it on with only a Stitcher. That's just not happening. That's close.
Let's head home.
That's going to be the final one. Alright, I'm going to head that way and hope that we can get 2 more alloy on the way.
Hornet. Wasp up there. Wasp up there.
Why is he running? No way he just saw me. Okay, he's actually onto me. Oh my god. You know what those guys remind me of, actually? Any of you guys play, Oddworld? They remind me of the Scrabs from Oddworld. One of the first major enemies you run into in that game. Might be dating myself with that reference. It's a group of 3. Surely between 3 I get 2 alloy, though.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes
What
to
was
return
that?
to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm not engaging on those. They're just too far away, and by the time I could actually eliminate any one of them, they would all be right on top of me, and I have no good cover. Hey, coffee. Someone has looted this. It's my favorite gun, Renegade. Level 4 Renegade with a level 2 suppressor. Ah, someone's been here too. Hey, Rob. Yep, I am a renegade enjoyer. Oh my god, my hands are frozen solid, dude. They're so cold. You like Paragon more? Imagine if there was a weapon called the Paragon in this. Clearly they're Mass Effect fans. Well, I guess I could open this. Get my alloy. Surely no one's sitting right here waiting for me to do this. Oh. I just heard... There you are. No alloy, perfect. Anvil's good, yeah. There's my alloy. Actually want the motion cores. This side's not openable? Damn, I got ripped off. Only 2 out of 3 slots openable. Alright, there's only 5 minutes remaining. Likely a gamer or 2 nearby. Let's hope we can get out in one piece. Man, I got scammed, dude. Call the manager, scammed. What if this whole time, all you had to do to stop the Ark from attacking people was just call the manager?
Rocketeer.
Like, hey, I don't know if you guys know, but, like, the Ark are attacking humans down here? Oh, that's not supposed to happen. There's, like, one line of code in their software programming where that just, like,
Arc on
eliminates the
screen.
problem.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Like, what if I were to knock this down, right? What if I shoot down this Rocketeer, and on the top of it is, like, for maintenance questions, call this number. You call the number and it's like some human on a space station. It's like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Let me fix that right up. And then boom, problem solved. Game over. Roll credits. You've eaten too many gummy worms now. It's quite easy to do, isn't it? Hey, John. Hope you're well too, man. Guys, I have a small problem. I don't know what that was. I'm scared. I'm running. Ah! I'm scared. Someone hold me! Ha. I'm out, bitch. I'm out, bitch. God damn. No, I generally don't carry smokes on me. I do. I try to if I'm playing duos or trios, but solo, nah. What did I even do for opening arc probes is one of the trials this week? All right. What's up, Sand? What up, Steel Brains? All right, guys, look at that. We got our first stage of the expedition is done already. God damn. All right. We got 16 out of 35 durable cloth. We got 9 wires, 7 electrical components, 0 cooling coils. You know what's cool, though, is I can get most of this pretty easily. I think the hardest part will be the cooling coils. But everything else, I mean, I can just go hit up Annex and get those, no problem. Wires and electrical components, I should be able to get those out of servers, no problem. So I guess that's what we're doing. Do you play Gears? I played the ever-loving shit out of Gears of War 2. Played the first 3, but 2 is where I got most of my playtime in that franchise. Why did I decide to keep that? What am I keeping these mushrooms for? I can't remember what it is, but I'm keeping them for something. I just cannot recall. Soup? Yes. Soup. Those are batteries and wires for free. These are also wires. These are springs. I need the humidifiers, I think, for this too. and possibly cooling fans. Or hold on to those for now. I can't recall if they changed some stuff or not, though, so I guess we'll wait and see. Here's my key that I intended to bring earlier. Where the heck are surveyors? Can't find one for the life of me. Surveyors are random spawns. You can find them on all maps except Stellamontis. Basically, when you load into a raid, just look at the sky. If you see a blue beam of light somewhere, chase it down. That's where it is. It's just like a blue laser going up into the sky. You might also be able to find the surveyor vaults in like I've heard people talking about finding them inside couriers, much like the other core parts. So you might find them in there too. Sorry, just looking through my stuff here. See if I have anything that'll just kind of make my life a little easier. Don't think I do. Yeah, you can't find surveyors on Stellamontis. It's the only map they're not on. Alright, 2 more wires, 13 electrical components, and what is that? 17 durable cloth, and 4 cooling coils. Alright, I'm just gonna go hit up some servers. Shit. Hold on.
My stock's still the best. You'll get more shots with this, just not more power.
There we go. Also, if you are chasing down surveyors, make sure you're using a weapon with heavy ammo. And or explosives. Using light and medium ammo on them is a complete waste. Ooh, more stims, yes. Good call, sir.
Don't be shy now.
I have a knack of forgetting those. Let me also bring some regular
I tried it on myself.
bandages.
There you go, kid.
Realistically, if you're running light ammo, the only time you should be using light ammo to kill arc is if you're specifically aiming for wasps and hornets. And if you're going for hornets specifically, knock off the back 2 rotors. Light ammo against everything else is basically a waste of time unless you knock off armor first with explosives or heavier ammo stuff in general. And then light ammo would do fine if you hit the weak points, which are generally bright yellow pieces that you'll find. Use a mouse and a controller, or mouse and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard. Fresh raid right next to the apartments? God damn. Alright. We need to go here.
Let's go to the power generation
So that bright
complex.
blue light right there, that means there's a surveyor right there. Obviously, it disappears when they're rolling around, but that's what you want to chase around. They'll roll around for a little bit, and then they'll point the light up again, giving away their position. Like right there. So I know a surveyor is over there. Like right next to that.
There.
Didn't know that? And now you do. And knowing is half the battle. What's up, Nerve Broke? How you doing, brother? Oh, fuck. Imagine losing that. Holy.
That's what happens when you especially mindful. That's all it is. You realize how rude that was?
I'm healing, brother. Eat these hands, though. Holy shit, imagine losing that. Oh my god, of course, there's a free kit. Puke. What's up, Robert? Hey, Screamer. I'm doing well. Wife is doing better this last day or so. She has pretty major ear infection going on, but she's getting better. What shocked you? Yeah, that was a jolt mine. You know what's crazy about that guy is right before... Hold on, reload. Right before I went in that room, I was like, I was thinking there's probably someone here.
Mother's a fucking whore.
You guys hear that? Says my mother's a whore. I almost lost that fight too. That's crazy. Your mother is a whore. Oh, alright. Well. Cool, I guess. At least they had some stuff. Yeah, he's definitely keeping it classier than most. I'd rather hear that than anything else, to be honest. Just wait on these things to pass by, because they can shoot through these windows. Swear I'm hearing someone in that room. Hey, can one of the mods turn off that timer for Nightbot? I'm talking about the rhetorical questions. We can reactivate that if need be later on. Thanks, Elgranon. You see how everyone has shields now, Screamer? All the mods? Everyone has that now. All right, quick ins, quick outs. We take what we got, we sort through it, and we do it again. Mind the mobility tree? Only for the stamina stuff. I can show you my tree. Which I think I just got a point. No, I did not. But yeah, I just have the first two on the left right now. I'm working towards security breach, and then I'm going to start working on stuff in conditioning. But I just have these first two on the left, nothing else. Electrical components, wires, more wires, more wires. Save those. More wires. Hey guys, I got wires. Can you believe it? Okay, we need 9 more of those. We're good on wires. Cooling coils. I didn't get a single cooling coil there. Alright, so we're going to go hit more servers. Might be better to hit Stellamontis for this, but... Wait, hold on. Glad I picked up all that arc circuitry a couple raids ago. How's it going, Mango? Hatch key! Oh my god. Insane. True.
You want a brown?
Let me hold that key. Thank you. How do I not have a skill point? I leveled up. Why do I not have a skill point? Did I spend it without realizing it? I was 39 at the beginning of stream, no? What's up, Voyeur? Sometimes it lags a match behind. Happens to me a ton of times leveling up. Alright. Well, if it unlocks after this raid, then we'll know for sure, right? What's up, noob? How you doing? Alright, we're a few minutes late, but we are right next to a little thing with some servers in it, so... we got that at least. People fighting at the apartments. Oh, never mind. That's hydroponic. What's up, RFI? Not sure why they do the mid-raid start, all the loot's gone. They just like to keep the servers popping. They just want to make it so every round feels like it's always active. These servers are ass. Which I can definitely appreciate, but I do prefer getting into a fresh raid personally. For loot reasons. It's pretty quiet out here. I was talking about this a little bit with a friend. I really do wish that, I don't mind the projects for the expedition, like gathering materials. I think that's fine because it forces you to get out there, explore, and actually loot. That's totally alright. What I think they should do to fix up, like, getting the bonuses for the expedition, though, like extra skill points and whatnot, I don't like the idea of just having raw value. A couple reasons being that it creates too much of a hoarder mentality, like, too many people afraid to lose things, so they just, like, play nothing but free kits, and then once they hit that value, they won't stop doing free kits. It'll just continue being free kits because they don't want to lose that X amount of value that they need in order to get the bonuses. I think it'd be a lot better if they created like a milestone system. That would be my fix here. And by milestone, I mean like things like secure a kill on the queen and or matriarch. Like, you know, actually be the one responsible for killing it. Kill 15, 20 bastions. Kill 15, 20 bombardiers. Stuff like that. Incentivize people to actually play the game instead of just hoarding. Are you kidding me? That is awful timing. So there is someone in that little green shack. Or at least there was. And it switched aggro to me as soon as I popped up over that crest. Alright, not green shack, but
In there.
white shack.
In there.
That's the green shack. Damn it. They already searched the computer.
Hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
What are these lobbies that I'm getting into? Like, the first lobby was mostly friendly with just the free kit being the aggressor. The previous lobby was all murder all the time. This one, it just seems like he's just rolling through. He was completely unafraid of me. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of the aggression-based matchmaking. The game doesn't know where to put me right now. We're talking about doing something with a free loadout if the rumor mill is correct. So in Tarkov, what they do for the free loadout, the scav as they call it, scavenger, they essentially just put it on a timer for a cooldown, and there's also a karma system in the game that operates only through the scavs. That if you are generally friendly to other scavs, without being an aggressor towards other scavs, then you get a lower cooldown as you build that up. The thing is I don't think it would be healthy for this game to put a cooldown system on the scavenger, or on the free loadout, because it does incentivize a lot of people to actually play the game instead of like living in perpetual gear fear. And being as this is not nearly as hardcore as Tarkov, I think that's a completely fair thing to do. I don't think we need to worry about cooldowns on that. The problem is I personally can't think of like an actual legitimately good way to make it so people will play in a way where they're not just trying to hoard wealth. And that's why I think the wealth idea behind the expedition needs to change. I just think that it's fundamentally flawed. And if they change that, then a lot of people will actually be incentivized to go out there and kill Ark with big stuff instead of just relying on free loadouts and hoping that they get the Pharaoh to kill Ark with, you know? What's the general story of this game? Basically, resources drained from the planets. Big wars happened. Problematic ideas behind, like, food and water, you know? The rich basically said, well, screw this shit, we're out. And then, you know, left off to space. A long time passes. The poors that are left behind try going back to the surface. Or, you know, they're trying to survive on the surface with the limited resources. And, you know, severely reduced population. And all of a sudden, these things called Ark start showing up. These drones, these leapers, bastions, stuff like that. And they're protecting and harvesting what resources remain and sending them off to space. Now, the humans on the planet cannot confirm if it's the people that are rich and in space that are taking the resources, but really, what could the other answer possibly be, right? What other answer could there actually be for that? And so there's been a couple waves of these Ark. The first wave already happened, and we're playing like in the middle of the second wave. I believe we're in the middle of the second wave. And since then, oh,
Are you friendly?
yeah, what up, man?
Do you have a defibrillator?
I do not. I'm sorry. Is there a downed guy here?
No, I'm trying. I have a whole bunch of loot. I forgot to bring a defib down, and I hit it, and I'm waiting to. I need down somebody with a snitch scanner, and I was gonna give him the loot.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And I forgot the defibrillator when I started the raid, and it kind of, you know, didn't pick it up.
I gotcha. Well, rip. I started like 9 minutes ago.
You got stuff on me? I have a mixtape on me and a snow globe.
I mean, I have a few things, but I'm mostly here for durable cloth.
Okay.
This guy's sticking around is making me nervous. I don't trust him. Something tells me he took all the durable cloth. Ah. Durable cloth detected. Maybe not. Maybe I misjudged this guy. Alright, well, we got two. Realistically, there should have been more here, but we'll take what we can get. Looks like he opened up a key room, too. Alright, I'm going to try to get in there.
Administration building.
Research and admin. Because there's a room up there that can have some durable cloth, too. Yeah, Ricky, I'm aware. It's just not a great conversion rate. And I've already got a ton of fabric back at my base. So if I need to make a few to top it off, I can do that, but it's not something I want to rely completely on to make happen. I'd rather keep, you know, cloth around if I need to make bandages and whatnot. Either way you look at it, I have to do a lot of looting. Things are a lot less friendly here. All right. Just saw him over there. He's in that corner. 2 walls over, behind that couch. See if he comes over and tries to get that mine back. Or if it's not his, then he'll walk into it and I get a free kill either way. If he comes over here. Where you at, brother? Okay, he's moving. Okay, he just jumped across. He's in this room right next to me. Literally right there in that desk. Man, he has no idea I'm here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
No, come back this
10 minutes
way.
to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Brick. He might have just left. Did I miss my chance? Did I play too slowly? I might have played too slowly. Let me just... Now we got one more durable cloth out of this. I played that too slowly. I was really hoping he would check that corner blindly, looking for his mine back, but he never did. Unfortunate.
Let's head home at the Red Lakes hatch.
Oh, that was weird. Not sure if that was lag or what. It's looking pretty quiet.
Oh, what's up, dude? We're friendly.
Hey, man.
Yo.
I'm actually about to down him with the arcs, Little summon spawn if you want to get out of here.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna summon this and down him with it. So.
All right.
Yeah. The necessary sacrifice.
Do your things, guys.
Later.
See ya. All right. Oh, I unlocked solo versus squads. Woo-wee. Yep, you're right. You're right, noob. I got my skill point now. You're right. What's up, Shadia? Alright, 14 more of those, still 9 more of those, and still 4 of those. You know, there were those other things there. I should have looted. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell most of this. Let's make ourselves a key. Make ourselves one more adrenaline. Alright, if I can get the annex first, I know I can get so much durable cloth. Happens to you like half the time when you level up? What's up, Honky Kong? Yeah, here's hoping for a fresh round and I spawn right next to Annex. That would be killer. All right. We're late and we're next to apartments.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
I'm not apartments, I'm pattern house. Just gonna go ahead and loot this. If there's anything to loot. No, I know that's an option, noob. I just, again, I don't want to just burn through my supply of that when I still have to search for other stuff too. This is only the second stage of the, Blue Gate Cellar, okay? Not great. Only the second stage of the expedition, so I'd rather not burn through all of my resources so early. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I see 0 point just burning through all that stuff when I'm going to find stuff like that naturally over time anyway. And then still keep resources on hand to make the important things that I need, like regular bandages, out of them. I'm just the guy that likes to prepare for the eventuality of just going on a hot loss streak. It's inevitable. It happens to everyone. And if you don't have the resources to keep up with it, then it only makes it that much worse. Do I need this frying pan for something? That might have actually been the cold snap events that I needed those for. Needed a few of them for that, I think. Don't think you need them for anything else. It was cold snap.
Go to that location. Let's go to the testing annex.
Surely I can make it all the way to the annex. Surely. Is the pan cast iron or non-stick? Pan fried chicken sounds so good right now. Pan fried chicken always sounds good. That's its secret. It always sounds good. Yeah, pizza is always good. Pizza is indeed always good. It's very quiet. I know the matriarch is up, but... Still seems a little bit too quiet. A little too raff. Having pizza from Walmart and wings from Zaxby's. Nice. I tried the wings from the local Zaxby's here. I gotta be honest with you, man. They were not it. You know, I grew up in New York, so I'm just used to the idea of, like, crispy wings. And every place down here, the wings are just, like, mushy. I don't want to say quite soggy, but it's almost soggy. What flavor? I can only do mild because of GERD. If I do anything beyond that, then I get massive acid reflux problems for weeks. Shit. You lost without spicy food? Yeah, trust me, it's not my favorite thing about my day-to-day life. Try lemon pepper? I can't. Lemon. Lemon is a citrus fruit, which is, by nature, extremely acidic. What's up, Kiko? I've had lemon pepper before. Lemon pepper is delicious. It's just not something that I can have on the regular anyway. What's up, Raph? How you doing? Do. That's a full stack. It's good. A free key. Shit, I think those can actually give durable cloth if you break them down outside a raid. That might have been a bad choice. It is what it is. We got a full stack of fabric. Ooh. That is a coil. Gonna drop some ammo for it. Stop reminding the streamer of all the things he can't have. Can you drink caffeine at all? Does it kill your stomach? So I drank, I mean, I still do drink caffeine, but I recently found out that I cannot have coffee. Coffee is too acidic for me. A couple months ago, I figured that out. Nice, another cloth. I'm already good on humidifiers. Oh.
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
I don't know why I thought I had 5 more minutes on that. Well, we could try to make it there in 5.
Elevator.
Coffee is acidic. Learn something? Yes. Oh, Hayden, that's cringe. Oh, you know what? I have a key. What am I on about?
Head home
Duh.
at the Red Lakes hatch.
Considering summoning in Neo 3, should I call up Queef Commander? Yeah, dude. Absolutely. You just never know when you need that on the battlefield. What's up, Gizmo? How you doing? Some coffee is less acidic than others, but the experimentation to find a good one would suck. Yeah, that's a venture that I'm just not willing to go on. The big reason is like it's not even the acid reflux that's the bother for me there. It's that it makes the sphincter between the stomach and the esophagus basically like twitch randomly. I say randomly, but it's at like an interval of like 2-3 seconds for me for a few hours after I drink coffee. Sometimes it'll last all day. Just depends. And if you've ever had heart palpitations, it feels near identical to that. So it legitimately feels like you're just dying. Which, you know, by direct result causes anxiety, which makes heart palpitations actually happen, which means that it doubles up on the effect, which makes you more anxious. It's just not worth it. There is no coffee on the planet good enough to justify going on that search. to go through all of that. Just to hope to find some coffee that doesn't cause the problem, you know? It just ain't worth it. It is a terrible feeling, and I never want it to happen again. That sucks? Yeah. It is not good. It's not great. Leaves more coffee for more coffee. That's true. Sucks because I do enjoy coffee a lot. Maybe, actually, you know, maybe it's not so much the coffee, but it's the ritual around it, you know? Something to look forward to on the daily. But I mean, who am I kidding? Either way, coffee is delicious, ritual or not. Yeah, I've been on and off Prilosec for the last, like, I don't know, 14 years now. The problem with Prilosec is if you do, you can take it long term, right? You can. The thing is if you take it long term, then you risk early onset and onset dementia or Alzheimer's or both. So it's a big risk. And it is bad for your bones, yeah. That same problem with coffee. I was able to drink stock cold brew only. STOK. Brand new raid right next to the apartments. I'm gonna hit these. Done that shit for 20 years and stopped taking it 6 months ago. Oddly enough, I have not had any issues with acid reflux. I mean, here's the thing though. You were on it for 20 years. So maybe it helped you out enough to regulate your overall system. And as long as you don't push it too much, you might be alright. You might not have to worry about it ever again. Or specifically, it might be something that's only triggered by very specific things for you. Some common triggers are coffee, chocolate, and hot sauces. So if you know what triggers it for you specifically, you might be able to avoid the problem altogether. Yep, bodies change with time. Do you still drink moonshine, whatever it's called? Moonshine? Bro, I've had moonshine a few times in my life, but that was a long time ago. Moonshine has never been a regular part of my day-to-day. No. Eat anything I want, so crazy. Yeah, it must be nice. Have that freedom. Must be nice. Every once in a great while, I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. Oh no, I'll do something stupid, and within minutes I have regrets. Within minutes, dude. And that's being generous. Sometimes it's within seconds. I remember one time I was like, I want something with onions. I just want so much onion. Wife goes to chop up some onion to put it in some food that she was making, and just the smell of it triggered my acid reflux. I was like, yeah, do not do that. I can't have it. I'm already fucked. But I do feel like my personal case of it is just on the extreme. The thing is I've always had like random digestive issues throughout my whole life. I was born premature by like 7 weeks or something like that. So for me, the problems related to that have always been digestive tract. A bit unlucky on that one. So I've just had like lifelong struggles with shit like this. Just sounding things out. Wait, hold on. Might be able to get sensors from that. Maybe. Feel your skill in Elden Ring translates well to this game? No, they're very, very different games. I can't think of a single thing in Elden Ring that I learned skill-wise that would translate here. Except for maybe keep an eye on my health bar at all times. Maybe. But I do that in all games anyway, so. You're scared to parry a bullet. No, I would say they're entirely different skill sets. Rolls at the right time? I mean... yeah, I guess loosely. Spawning next to the matriarch, a reward or punishment after a rat encounter? Guess it depends on how well equipped you are for it. One common thing is manage your inventory. My secret, though, in Elden Ring, is I don't manage my inventory. There's no reason to. Literally everything that you get throughout the entire game fits on your character, and it doesn't weigh you down. Only what you actually have equipped weighs you down. Whereas in this game, everything in your inventory does weigh you down. Like, the stash system in Elden Ring is completely pointless unless you are specifically minimizing what's in your inventory for, like, PvP reasons. Which is a skill set that I do not have. I don't PvP in that game. Not at all, then I would say that's a pretty good punishment. May as well start another. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's so big, chat. All right, can I get a big in the chat? Let's go. That's a huge find. It's not 3, but 2 is better than 1, right? If I remember my numerical properties. 2 is better than 1. Oh, it's part of the bed. I was confused as to why that was shining for a moment. Larger than normal. True. What's up, Mike? Psyched myself out on that one. These apartments have been pretty damn quiet today, haven't they? Come on, fight some men. I'll tell you what, Fahim. As soon as you make men appear in front of me to fight, I will fight them, alright? But until then, I can't really... You want me to, like... I got him, he's down. Wait, hold on, there's another one right there on the thing. I got him. Wait, hold on, there's a tree? Like, are you seeing ghosts I'm not seeing here? What do you want me to do, dude? Streamer, please make men magically appear in front of you so you can shoot at them for my entertainment. You luck. What's up, dude? Thank you for the 110 TRY. I appreciate that. Been rewatching your Elden Ring DLC streams while in between jobs. Oh, okay. All right. Between jobs as in you have another one lined up or what? What's going on? Love experiencing it with you. Still laughing at the dragon is dead. It's glitching. Then it attacks moment. Yeah. Wild. Wild, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much. Bro, I just hate that. It's like, come on, do this thing that I want you to do right now. It's like, brother, I do not have that capability. I cannot just manifest people in front of me right now. Like, I can't. That's not how the game works. Like, it's just not. I'm sorry. It's just not how things function. Play some Appa to bring them in. True. Dance, monkey, dance. Well, you never had a chance. It was only really you. It was only really you. Like, is it my fault that literally no one else went to the apartments where I spawned? I don't know, man. I am inclined to say no. I'm not the one that controls the game, but what can you do? I searched Arc Raiders and came to your videos, man. I don't know anything about this game, but I'm really having fun with you. And that's what matters, man. Thanks for being here. I'm just being a smart ass. I'm just being a smart ass, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, does that break down into something? Nothing important. I thought I was going to get sensors out of that. Pretty sure it takes sensors to make. I think. All right, 9 more. I have plenty of cloth to finish that up. Electrical components. I'm pretty sure I can make those with rubber and plastic, right? And cooling coils are not craftable, so I do have to find them. It's an industrial thing, so I guess we'll go search industrial areas. rubber and plastic. How many did I need? Did I need 9 of those too? Alright, 3 more cooling coils is the objective. Let's go get it. Right after I get a key. Am I searching for something specific? I am working on getting the expedition thing set up. We completed the first stage earlier. We're almost done with the second stage and be on to the third. More stems? Ah, too late now. Good call, though. Should I get the game? Stick around for a little while, Mateo. If you enjoy what you see, then yes. If not, then no, right? Next to the apartments again. A little late this time. I have to go hit up an industrial area, which is
Go to the power generation complex.
right next to us. Trying to craft something? Is this a game thing or what? So I was crafting some things again for the expedition, and the expedition is basically something where you prestige in the game. If you've ever seen Escape from Tarkov, it's like having an optional wipe once every 2 months. And it of course has benefits that go along with it, like more stash space, more skill points, stuff like that. Completely optional thing to do, but if you enjoy the grind of the game, then it's a pretty fun thing to do. I find more and more as time goes on that I actually enjoy grindy games quite a bit. I like working towards a large goal. Well, someone's dying a death up there. Any tips for you? Don't overstay your welcome in a raid. If you have a full bag, it's okay to leave and come back refreshed and ready to do it again. One of the biggest mistakes people pull in games like this is like, let me just loot this one more thing. Let me just loot this one more thing. Let me just loot this one more thing. And that last one more thing gets them killed because they overstayed their welcome. There is zero reason to stay the entirety of the raid if your bag is already full and you're near overweight. Just reset. That is the single best piece of advice I can give for any extraction-based game. Try to keep a clear and present goal in your mind, and that goal is the priority over literally everything. Like, part of the reason why I'm not chasing players around right now is because I have the goal of setting up the expedition. If players happen to be near me, then yeah, you know, I'll interact with them. Depending on how they react, it might be good or bad. I might kill them, I might not. Just depends. But keeping your clear and present goal in mind and making sure that's the focus over everything else, being goal-oriented will help you get your things done that you're trying to get done.
In there.
Don't listen to Josh, keep looting. It's like gambling. It always pays off in the end. Yeah, or just keep looting. Whatever. Or whatever, dude. Shark, thanks for the 5 gifted members, man. Big stuff, dude. Thank you so much for the big generosity. Means a lot, man. You know that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it a battle royale game where you can return to your base anytime and then come back? It is not a battle royale. It's an extraction-based looter shooter. There is no closing circle or anything like that. You're on the map with a set amount of other players. Your goal is to take out other players or just survive being in their presence, while securing loot that fits what you're trying to do. Whether that loot means like getting more weapons to kill more players with, or if you're trying to do the expedition. There's just, it depends on your personal goals in the game. It's very open-ended like that. Like if you want a PvP in this game, you can focus on doing nothing but PvP in this game. Like, you have that freedom. If you want to do that, you can pursue that. That is a choice you have as a gamer. Got only 1 coil this raid. Okay, thanks, user. Part of the reason why I'm seeing a severely reduced number of players as well is because the matriarch is on the map right now. A lot of people are just like gravitating to that side of the map. And so because I haven't spawned over there, and because there's not a whole lot over there to actually loot for what I'm trying to go for right now, just not seeing a whole lot of people. But after the matriarch is gone, which it will be in the next 10 minutes, we'll start seeing more people again for sure. Only 1 coil, but some record-setting slides. What's the matriarch? It is a giant enemy. Think of the leaper with more legs and about 10 to 15 times the size. What's up, boss man? Bricky, how you doing? Yeah, you can also avoid PvP entirely if you want. That is an option because of the aggression-based matchmaking in this game. If you don't PvP, then you get put into friendlier lobbies. You end up running into more players that are more, or I should say less interested in the PvP side of things. I'm just gonna sell most of this except those. I just need the money at this point. Hold on, was that 36? Yeah, so next level, I finally get security breach. Then from there, we can do some conditioning things. Cool. How the raids been? Raids have been good. Got a few frags. We're almost done with stage 2 of the expedition already. Just need 2 more coils and we'll be good there. Like a good mix of PvP and PvE, but mostly PvP if I want to have fun since it's been max level so far. Right. For so long, yeah. I see what you mean. Kevin, if I end up spawning by the matriarch, I'll be sure to show you. It's just more difficult because they moved her towards like the end of the world in this map. Before she was more center, now it's like she's all the way on the side. That's a pretty weird choice if you ask me. Though I gotta say as well, I would like more and more if they were to change the locations so that way the fights feel different. Even if it's like a once a season thing. Just move the locations of things like that. Because last, I don't know if season's the right word, but last season, before the first expedition, she spawned in the breach. Whereas the queen still spawns down here in the northern area of the Red Lakes. But where the matriarch spawns now is all the way down here at the water towers area. Before, she was up here. This location's much cooler to fight her. But I also don't want to, like... I just think that putting it at the edge of the map was not the great play. Like, maybe... I don't know. It's difficult because the environment is not destructible. If the environment were destructible, I would probably say this differently. But with the tree cover and everything, it would make it really weird. But, like, imagine if the queen were just in the swamp. Or the matriarch were in the swamp. Whichever, you know? Where am I? I am not where I thought it was. I thought it was down here.
Let's go to the power generation complex. Surveyor, down there.
That is a long drop. Yikes. My grandma just got hit by a bazooka. Is she okay? Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have the song Crazy by Britney Spears stuck in my head, randomly. I don't remember the last time I heard that song. No exaggeration, it has been a very long time. I'm talking like a decade plus since I've even thought and or heard of that song. And now it's just in my head. I mean, shit, when did that album come out? Early 2000s? You picked it up unknowingly, like it was on the radio somewhere and you didn't register it. That could be the case, but I mean, I'll have to ask wife if she played it recently, because like that's the only other person in the house that plays music in a way that I would ever hear it. What's up, Joey? How you doing? 1999. Jesus. You need an exorcist? But yes, actually. Where's my coils? Nice. I didn't bring a key this time. I'm just now realizing I'm lacking a key. Yeah, that is how I caught Celine Dion the other day. That is true. I'll have to ask wife if she recently played Britney Spears. Come on, give me one more coil so I can move on to the next thing. I'm actually going to skip the servers down here. There's not a whole lot of reason for me to hit them when I can hit these industrial boxes. But I will go towards the scrapyard where I know there's a bunch more of these. And depending on the position of the matriarch, we might be able to get behind her over the water towers and get a couple more of these boxes there too. Okay. Good luck out there, gamer. He's a friendly guy. Just a friendly guy. That's the way it is released by Celine Dion, which was also 1999. I'm seeing a pattern. Maybe my brain is just stuck in 1999. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like 1999 was a pretty good year. Might be a little biased. But I remember hitting up RuneScape at that time, man. Nothing quite like RuneScape, you know? Just old school MMOs in general. There's just something about them that's just so vibey. They're certainly set apart from all their games. But it has to be old school style MMO. Like, you can't just like, oh man, I remember 2005 classic World of Warcraft. No, that's not the same. There's my other coil. We're talking like RuneScape and Tibia. We're talking about like Ultima. EverQuest. Old school shit. Those games are just set apart from everything else. Alright, gamers, listen. We found the other coil I need. We can do one of two things. First, we can go kill some players. Second, we can just extract and get on to stage 3. But I'm thinking that even if I die, I still get my coils because of the safe pocket. So I'm thinking, we go get into a brawl somewhere. And win or lose, I'm still winning, right? Win or lose, I'm still coming out ahead. What's up, Tiff? How you doing? What's up, ID? Your name is also Josh? You have also been cursed with this name. In my graduating class, dude, in a school of 151 people, 11 of them were Josh, including myself. Yeah. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I feel so dirty. I'm sorry. Okay, dude.
Bro, why'd you have to kill me, man? And you're not even gonna talk. At least talk if you're gonna kill me, no?
Hi. I mean, I did talk. It feels dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does feel dirty. Yeah, he's just a free kit. It's fine. You don't actually lose anything on a free kit. Don't be so sad. Nothing in this game is truly owned by you. You're just borrowing it for the time being. Always remember that. Even more so if you're a free kit. You didn't even get to borrow it yet. You never actually brought it back to your place if it's a free kit. You're just walking around with my stuff. Hello, bro.
Yo.
I am. Hello. Did he not see me run right by him? Nice. What's up, Jason? All right. That's done. Oh, I just had a light bulb and I sold it. But you know what's really nice is I have 69 batteries. Nice. Nice in the chat. We turned in 30 of them. Easy. I need 9 more shredder gyros. I have 1 Exodus module. Well, I mean, I have 4, but I can turn 1 in, no problem. All right, light bulbs. We know right where to get those. We just run straight to cars to get those. Easy peasy. No problem. Put those away. Repair that shield because that bastard shot me a few times. All right. We need some stims. Oh, wife is home. Do, 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 do. All right. We're just going to go search cars. Cars have... Wait. No shield? Did I... Man. I didn't repair it. I recycled it, didn't I? Mother bitch. Repair, recycle, so similar. If you died in the return point, would you have still made it back with all of your loot? You can get knocked out. Like knocked down, like someone like takes all your health away, but you still have that moment where you're like on your hands and knees. So unless they punch you out, then yeah, you get out. How'd you sell your shield instead of repair it? You know what happens. Won't be the last time. So when you see bodies at the return point when it opens, they got knocked out. Yes. They did not survive the raid. I don't have a key. I'm going to roll without the key, though. Just going to roll without it. We'll be all right. This kid is on extremely borrowed time at this point anyway. We'll play it a little fast and loose. Alright, so if we're going to go loot cars, the best place to go is up this way. Fast and loose, whack your mom. True. True and real. Alright, we can start by hitting like this little area here. A lot of cars there. And then we can work our way along this road. There'll be cars all over it. Sorry, guys, I was talking to wife.
What's up?
Hello. Alright, guys, we are in way too friendly of lobbies. But I feel legitimately bad killing a man that greets me with like a hello or a what's up, you know? Like, I feel legitimately bad. But the lobbies at this point are too friendly. Don't give them time to greet. Yeah, I saw that guy too late. Better to recycle your medium shield than to repair it. You get your arc circuitry back, which is hard to come by than the batteries. Yeah. As long as it's above half, I'll just repair it. Because it takes 2 of them to craft. But if it's below half, then I'll recycle it. Because then it takes 2 more circuitry to repair it anyway. Men do be dying. God damn. Speaking of men, there may be some more men that do be dying. He's behind that rock. He's moving right. He's going this way. is time to engage. He was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Grenade or bullets. He's a freebie. Oh, he's not a freebie. He's just equipped like one. Alright. If he had a Pharaoh, why would he position himself in a way where he has no cover? Arc Raiders is on Earth. 2 suns in the sky that can't be Earth? There isn't 2 suns in the sky. Those things you saw were Raider flares. Yeah, this game takes place somewhere on the Italian peninsula. Where's me light bulbs? Sir? Hello? Alright, apparently I cannot open this hood. Just gonna pretend like I don't see him. See if he tries to make a move on me. Can you guys hear Dobby meowing in the background when I speak? I promise he's okay. He's just, you know, he's sad because he's in a room with me, even though Mom just got home. No? Not sure where this guy went. Shotgun abusing dirtbag. I'm on a mission too.
What do you want from my bot? You res me, I'll give you anything on me. I just need an exfil with my little fucking slip from the mission.
Alright, come on, let's go. You have a survivor on?
Have what?
Do you have a survivor on?
I don't have anything.
No, I mean like the augment.
Oh, no.
All right.
New.
Okay.
Literally, the only thing on me is the fucking my Toro and my anvil.
Pretty good stuff you got there, brother. I hate that that hit me. I disagree entirely. What's up, Bindi? How have you been? Oh, he just caught that one, didn't he? Oh, he wolf packed. Alright, you should be able to get out. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. He died there. How did he die? I stabilized him twice. Well, looks like your boy's got himself a brand new shotgun. Holy shit, dude. I mean, hey. I did what I could, right? What the fuck? How'd I not hear this guy? Huh? How did I not hear this guy walk up and press the button? I mean, surely there was audio. I just wasn't paying attention to it. Oh, I know, Voyeur. I'm going to be heading there soon. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, man, this place is a shit show. He caught a rocket to the forehead and then one in the ass as he was running away. I have this wolf pack this whole time, too. Insane. I could have killed this thing so long ago, but he's kind of doing some work, you know? Just kind of let him cook for a while. That guy just give up, or is he crawling to the button? Pretty sure he only had a kettle. Nice.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here.
I'm on the hunt for light bulbs. Good luck, guys.
Oh, did you already right here?
I did not.
Bro, there's a light. See what's on this map? If you look at this. Somebody's already got it. There's a light bulb in here.
All right. I know another spawn over by the other extract, so I'm gonna head there now.
Alright, man. Look.
Good luck.
Goddamn Rocketeer, goddamn.
Looked in the O3. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing it. This doesn't really do anything for me. That car always has 2 in it? Really? See if I can get that next time. Need 2 wolf packs to kill Rocketeer? Nah. You just need 1 wolf pack and a few bullets. Don't waste 2 on it. The only time you should use 2 wolf packs on a Rocketeer is if there's several more enemies around, or if it's just a dire situation where it's you are about to die and you have to kill it quickly. But if you have control of the situation, you should never use 2. Greater cache here.
Let's go to the electrical substation.
Leave me alone, man. Hoping we can get there and then hit that extract before the timer's up. Did I not collect the shield off that other guy? Thought I did. For some reason I remember him having 4, but I guess I just never picked them up. He has a silenced anvil, and I want that very much. But I feel like I would be doing a massive disservice to him and I both killing him here. It just feels dirty. Then again, we had a pretty dirty kill a little while ago, so... Oh, that's fucking huge. Fresh Venator blueprint for me? Okay. Now that's big. That's pretty big. Is the Venator good? I would say it is the most used weapon in the entire game. It is very good. So where's the car that has the thing? I thought it was this one here, but that's got an alarm.
There.
Is it on the other side? It might be over here. That one. It's already been searched. Yep. The range of this gun doesn't justify shooting there, man. Fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna make it anyway. Alright.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Car alarm. Bro is running. What's up, John Doe? Alright. Well, that kind of changed things a bit, I guess. Heard someone get down here while I was doing that to that guy too. But I don't know if they were inside or what. It's weird, because after I killed that guy, he said, please kill me. He, like, begged for death. Hey, man. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. What's up?
Trying to hit this lift?
Yeah.
I think the Rocketeer's far enough now. We should be able to hit it.
Oh, man. I feel like I can trust this guy. I don't know why. I shouldn't, but I feel like I feel like I could. Well, there's another man. Hello, guy.
What's up?
Another guy here.
Ready. Alright. Yeah, we're chilling. Come on down, boys. Let's get out of here.
That guy's on edge. His body language. GG.
Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Hey, Bob. Much love, dude. Thanks for being here. It's a pretty good raid. We got the Venator blueprints. Got ourselves an Anvil 4. Il Toro 4, a wolf pack. We didn't get any light bulbs, which was the main goal, but not without lack of trying, of course. Or not for lack of trying. Words are hard. Honestly, just put it all away. It's all usable. It's all usable. Let's get some more ammo. Let's throw a repair. Another repair. And we do it again. Do you dislike the Augment Survivor? You didn't loot it? You know, it's just a hard habit to not loot them because I still have the mindset of I can craft them myself when I very obviously can't since I did the expedition. It's just, yeah. Like, I grabbed the blue one because I told myself that I need to grab it because it's useful, but then it just didn't register in my mind for that one for some reason. When you get your next skill point, what does it do? Open new areas or rooms? It allows me to open the security breach things, which are basically a loot container that has a lot of potential for high-end loot that only specific players that have that skill can actually open up. Alright, it says someone's VoIPing. I think that's a bug. Let's hopefully get this light bulb over here. Ever use big shields? Are they worth? The heavy? I never find the heavy to be worth it, no. I generally stick to medium. The loss of movement speed with the heavy kind of mitigates the extra armor shield that you would get from it, you know? I just don't find it of value. Okay, there's our one guaranteed light bulb. Now let's try to get the other one that's up here. That is also apparently guaranteed.
Let's go to the power generation complex. Go to the power generation complex.
Yeah, it's a good spawn point for that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit other cars while we're on our way for a chance at more too. We're already 10 minutes late, so I'm not gonna count on getting that one. I'm actually of the opinion that heavy shields are very inefficient to make and use. But the drawbacks just aren't worth it. I should at least take the oil, I guess. You have to do all tiers of the expedition to reset? Yeah, you have to complete the entirety of the project, which is 5 stages of things that you have to turn in for it, and then the final stage is just waiting for the day. It's really just mostly collecting things out in the world. The final couple of stages get a little bit more hefty, because then you have to, like, turn in, like, X amount of value of specific things, like weapons and stuff like that. But that's when we just go PvP crazy, take people's weapons, throw them in the box, and then, you know, call it a day. Which map and event are your favorite and why? You know, I'm really just a fan of the daytime maps. It's not to say that I don't like the nighttime and other events too. I don't know. I just like the way everything looks with the way the sun is, the mountains in the background. Like Blue Gate during the day, man. Holy, is that a good looking map. Holy. I just like the overall aesthetic of the world during the day. Are the post-expedition rewards permanent? Yes. Well, yes, until you don't do an expedition, because then it, like, resets the progress, I think. But they are adding a catch-up mechanic. So that will be changing, so people can kind of get caught up on that type of stuff eventually, somehow. Not sure what that's going to entail yet. They haven't mentioned how yet. Bad luck on getting light bulbs right now. Yeah, overall, there's some things that are permanent and then some things that are, like, temporary only if you keep up with the expeditions. And then it's, like, you know. So if you choose to not play for a couple months, you're not super punished for it. You still keep some things. Oh my god, I'm dead. I almost got his ass, too. GG. That's alright. That gear was on extremely borrowed time. Wait. Oh, I want to see how much damage I did to him. Shit. Tell us, plebs, how good the game looks in 4K. Very good. It's very nice. It looks excellent. Let's go with the trusty old Berletta. Shall we? Good old trusty Berletta action. Yeah, that guy almost fumbled the bag. I also still got out with the light bulbs, so very nice. Alright, I just need stims and ammo. I'm actually gonna buy ammo. I need to collect metal.
You look like you need more than luck. That one? Sure, it's yours.
And stims. All right. We do it again. Actually, hold on. I gotta pee. Let me go do that. When I come back, we're gonna do this. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate your company. It means a lot to me. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Let's go. Just me and my Berletta. As far as events, I don't really know. I thought the cold snap idea was cool. The storm is cool. I don't think any of the weather events are like I don't know, it adds a cool dynamic to things. I think the first few times you do Queen and Matriarch are pretty riveting. But they kind of lose their flair after you understand, like, the mechanics of how they work and everything. I don't know. A fresh one. Oh, we need light bulbs, so... JKV key. Alright, I'm going to run right over to the car by the extract, hit that one first, and then we'll loot all these cars down this line. I have one. Turned none in, right? And I need, what, 4 of them? So we can loot that. If that one does give 2, then I only need 1 more after that, so maybe I just go for the other guaranteed one? I don't know. Let's just hit this one first and figure that out. If it only gives 1, I'll stick around here and then, loot all these other cars. Of course, this Rocketeer's not going to make my life easy. Yeah, I thought so. If I killed the Queen or Matriarch on stream, I don't think so. I have killed a few Queens before. I don't think I've killed one on stream. Damn, it is 2. That's insane. He didn't even fight back. He just stood there. Let me guess, no gun? No, he did have a gun. He just didn't fire the damn thing. Alright. Yeah, we gotta change the lobbies we're in. I'm just gonna kill everyone that I encounter this raid. This whole idea of people just, like, not fighting or just standing there instead of fighting, I just don't deal well with. Oops, all murder. I don't know, man. It's fine if you don't want to PvP, but if someone shoots at you, you should shoot back. The game's not going to penalize you for doing so. Defend yourself, dude. Want nothing to do with that guy. Alright, we are going right here.
Go to the electrical substation.
Yeah, I looted him. What's up, Dean Zell? Undecided whether to buy this game or not. It really attracts you. I mean, if it really attracts you, then what's giving you pause? Look at it like this. Since release, it has been one of the top multiplayer games that people play. The only other games that are played more right now in a multiplayer sense are like the obvious ones that always have been, like CSGO and League of Legends and Dota. The obvious answers. Outside of that, it's just been straight up the most popular multiplayer game. Now, I'm not saying that alone should give you influence to buy it, but if it's holding that popularity since release, which was October 30th, and here we are several months later, and it's still holding on to that, I think that says something. Right? But ultimately, if you're unsure, just stick around the stream. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. And just see if you enjoy what happens as you watch. It's no different than, like, a movie, right? If someone you know watches a movie and they go back to the theater to watch it again because they liked it that much to do so, that says something. Right? And see, that's the thing that this game is doing, is people keep coming back. They'll take breaks from it, sure, like me. I took a break from it for like a month and a half, 2 months, didn't play it at all, but here I am playing it again. And see, that's the thing a lot of people forget about games like this, is as long as the servers are still up, you can always go back and play them more. There's a guy right in front of me. Damn, I was hoping he would go for this car. Where are you? could have ran west. But the way he was running, I mean, it looks like he came from west. Why would he go back? I didn't see him cross this open area. Guess he could still be here. What are things you like the most and things you like the least? I'll start with things I like the least. I don't like that I can't get a full raid guaranteed every time I queue in. Sometimes it loads you into a raid late because they try to keep every raid active, so as players get eliminated, they'll load in more until the 17-minute mark or so. That's like the cutoff time. A problem with that is that if you load in late, you're not going to be able to find much world loot. It relies more at that point in you finding other players and killing them and hopefully getting something from their bodies. The problem with that even further is that a lot of the time, the people that get the good stuff will bring in hatch keys and immediately leave if they find something good. They're literally out of the raid within 3 minutes. So by the time you even load in, say you load in at the 18-minute mark, the loot's already been gone for 9 minutes. So I don't like late raids. The good is I love the 80s, 90s sci-fi approach. That's what immediately drew me to this game. It's like retro futurism. I've always enjoyed that aesthetic. The gunplay is fun. The world is really good looking. The sound design is above and beyond amazing. Some of the best sound design I've ever experienced in a video game. It's not perfect still, but it is still very good. And the gameplay loop is fun. It's not overly deep. The idea is you get in, you get loot, you sometimes fight other players, you get out, right? It's not super, super deep. But it doesn't have to be super deep to be fun. And the extraction gameplay loop has always been fun to me, so that's another thing that draws me into this game right away too. I've always been interested in Arc Raiders, ever since, you know, that first reveal of the team of Raiders fighting that giant, I think it was a Bastion in the original teaser. I think they're fighting or not a Bastion, that thing.
Baron Husk.
Baron, that's the word.
Baron Husk.
Pretty sure they were fighting a Baron in that initial teaser that they showed. There's a man over here. So I've always been drawn to it, but then when they changed up the idea from like a co-op shooter to a PvEVP experience, I was very, very sold on it right then and there. Where are you? Someone's down there. The PvEVP is what makes the game interesting? Yeah. I do fear that if it was only PvE, it would get stale fast. It would be fun for a little while, but it would get stale, undoubtedly. Oh, I'm stuck. This person's running. This is so inopportune. That sucks for me. Real bad. Oh, he stuck around. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. We make a big flank play. Hold up. I saw you over there. There's two people here. One on my left, one on my right. The original guy I was fighting is on my left. The other guy that did see me is on my right. There. How? Why not dead? How many bullet must I contact?
GG.
GG's. There's two people here again. One left, one right again. Actually, the one on the right might be actually like the audio bug coming from that body. But there is someone definitely on my left, other side of this rock now. I think that's an audio bug coming from that body because of that bush. This guy is up like 150-ish, 152-ish. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So that's an audio bug, and I can keep, like, re-instancing it. Yep. Nice little renegade. What's up, who this? Thanks, man. So this is what I mean by good sound design. Even though I was able to see that sound bug happening, I was able to make sense of that and actually, like, go for the audio that was real, right? I was able to actually, like, figure that out. Even though it was bugged, it was non-problematic because I was able to mitigate in my mind what was real and what wasn't there. Which is important when you are outnumbered in this situation. You got to use your audio to your advantage.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
It's the other guy you want, not me. There's another guy, southwest. He's the killer here. He's to your southeast now. He's right there. Southeast, bro. I'm not kidding. I'm trying to help him out. Like, literally. It's all right. We got out with our bulbs. We got out with our bulbs. All right, let's go here. All right, 4 bulbs done. Now we need shredder gyros. The thing about the shredder gyros is it just depends on the situation and if we're gonna get them well or not. I'm gonna run a freebie here. Gonna run a freebie, see what happens. That was fun. No, asking people to speak English in chat is not racist. It just when you put a different language in chat, it's automatically something where people don't understand it. And considering the only language I am fluent in myself is English, I do request that people speak in English. Now, the reason for that, the reason being for that is because once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a guy that was a long-term part of my community at the time that decided to say extremely racist things in a language I didn't understand, but I didn't know that for the longest time. I did not know they were being racist until someone went out of their way to start translating things and sent all of it to me privately. And so since that day, I've requested that people keep it English in chat. It's just something from a standpoint of defending my own channels. Because obviously, I am responsible for my channel. And if people do that, that reflects on me. It's not racist. It's me protecting my own ass. We got some dead men around here. Oh, I missed. That sucks. I thought that was like right on the thing. Oh well, GG.
Should have thought of that, please, Sean.
I love when people like do that. If they talk a big game. Should have thought about that. You see, I'm the boss around here. I'm the boss around these parts. Here's where AI could actually be useful. Streamer can set chat to auto-translate to English. Now that would be something. That would be a practical use of AI that I would actually like to have around. That would be alright. You have another stream going or something? Yeah, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. The YouTube side of things is it's a much larger channel than my Twitch channel. Who is this guy? Me? I have no idea. I have no idea who I am. I have been asking myself that same question. Alright. GG. One more thing. Thank you. All right. Hardcore PvP lobbies? Yeah. Oh, we got security breach. All right. I'm trying to get to, what are they called? The shredders. I need 9 more gyros. All right, do not give me the rattler. I mean, kettle's not much better, but I think if I just make the goal of getting directly to a shredder, get the gyro, and get out, we'll be okay. Stella Montes is the one map where I do recommend going in free kit. It's just, everyone is playing free kit, so you may as well too. Bad roll. Hello up there. Right, well, that's one. And I don't have enough ammo to kill another. Hello. Just gonna play it friendly here. I just want to get out with my gyro. That's all I want. Me, my gyro, and I. That's all I wanted. That's all I could ask for. Leave me out of all of your other shenanigans, please. I'm leaving. Love how they added lighting here, since people were camping on those pipes. Is it still possible to camp on the inside there? Hey! I'm just trying to get out with a gyro for the expedition, brother. Alright, good talk. Yeah. Yeah, good talk, man. We go again. Meanwhile, wife brought me a taco salad. It's pretty delicious. Take it easy, McDanian. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. I was looking for that fireball. It was behind me the whole time. That's rude. Open up. Come on, man. All right, I do have a blaze grenade. So I might be able to take out this next one too. Maybe. Nice. All right, that's 2 gyros, but I have 0 ammo. Chances are is, you know, we're gonna have a hard time getting out of here. Someone already looted this, but they did drop a whole bunch of fabric that I'll just take. Looks like cold snap weather event will return to regular rotation arc raiders from tomorrow. Yeah, I have to imagine a lot of people complained about the lack of things in rotation. So they're just throwing it back in. Which, I mean, I agree. They probably shouldn't have removed it. Nice. I don't know if that guy even realized I was there. All right, we got 2. Now what we can do is, since we got out with this kit, we can repair this. We can trade that for a green guy. So that way, when we theoretically get one, it'll be guaranteed. Theoretically. just need some ammunition.
Oh, it's you. Here for guns?
Yeah, we'll just bring up straight up 400.
Is that all?
Be able to get a few kills here. Holy Seekers. Let's bring one of these guys.
If you happen
That'll
to,
help.
Let's say get your hands on another Raiders equipment up there. I'd be more than happy.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Our dinner is delicious. Yeah, I'm on some pretty PvP heavy lobbies now. They were on the friendlier side earlier. But then I went murder mode. Yeah, I like the potatoes. The potatoes are good. Yeah, she added sauteed potatoes to the potato bowl. Pretty good stuff. What the fuck? Interesting. Oh, it has been looted. All right. Climb, broder. Ow. Double ow? Holy shit. All right, so those grenades get a little more explosive range than I thought. Sounds like someone's in that medical room over there. Yep. Well, if he comes this way, he's dead. We'll see what happens. Or I'm gonna potato.
I see you, bro. Why did you sit down?
If you saw me, you should have done something about it. Rattler kit. Yeah. There's no way for me to get to that quickly. Brother. Just heard someone stomping around. Is there another shredder over here? There's usually two on this floor. Basir, yeah, I'm looking for shredder gyros for the expedition. Sounds like someone's healing right on top of me. What happens if you stay past the timer? Do you just die? Yes, unless you activated a an extract, in which case you have that time until that extract leaves to get out. Oh my god.
I don't think you want that. I cannot smell that too, Dave.
You give up, right?
you fit the team?
I do not. I'm sorry. The thing's going crazy, though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's another guy around here. He shot me.
Oh.
Yeah, give it here. Later.
See ya. I think I know where he is. Oh, nope, he bailed. Stealthy man. Oh, no shotgun ammo. Oh, fuck! No. I got clipped on him, dude. I couldn't move. Oh, someone else is right there. He's in there looting the server now. Hmm. Oh, it's broken. Well, I want to kill this thing, but with this guy in the way, I don't think that's going to happen. Little rat shit. He opens the door and goes, "Hey, you fucking started it." Now there's two right there. I would like to take them both out, but I don't see that happening. What the fuck? Is that an artifact from a past player, or what? Where's my extract at?
Let's head home at the seed vault area.
Only the seediest one. All right. Mother bitch. Hey, so this isn't looking great for me. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. What the fuck, man? Why are there so many of these traps? Jeez. Not bad. Thing takes a lot of bullets. I am using light ammo, to be fair. It's just the nature of it. When you use light ammo, it's, you know, it takes a while to actually chew through these things. Oh, my shield's busted. Tragedy. Well, I may die, but at least I'll get out with 3 of these gyros. It's very dark in here right now. I actually don't know how to navigate this room very well. I don't spend a whole lot of time here. It's another one of these, but I only have 3 minutes to find a way out. Damn it. That door's not open.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closed.
Ooh. Only a minute and a half. I'm probably dead here. What's up, Bunny Wizard? There's no way, right? I don't know if this will lead to where I'm going. Oh, it does. Chances on this other guy camping this, though? Probably pretty high, right? Hello? Hi. Oh, that's cringe, bro. I'm just trying to get out.
It is. I am a cringe boy.
At least he embraces it. We still got out with gyros. Same guy, too. I did call it, didn't I? Being as you've already done it, do you know the best location to get cooling fans? From servers. Those tall, tan, rectangular things that you can pry open. All right, just 4 more of those left. But that is something that we will pick up and do again tomorrow. You waited for me? Yeah. The thing is, too, is because I called the thing in, he's actually going to get out, too. He's probably the last one in the server. Where can you get a dog collar to train the rooster? The best place for that is going to be the apartments on Dam. You can find them all over the place in there. A little dumb where they might they be? They're in a lot of locations. You can find them like... You can find them on every map. Yeah. It's hard to explain. You can find them everywhere. But alright, guys. I'm going to go finish my food and then chill for the rest of the evening. Thank you for being here tonight. I'll be back on again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll probably do some more of this. More prepping of the old expedition. We're just a few more gyros away from completing the third part here. So there's just 2 more after this. The two last ones here are a lot more grindy. But I'm sure we'll get through them just fine. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Much love to you. I appreciate all your love and support on what I do. It means a lot. And I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, be excellent to each other.